Well, I had an absolutely amazing sleep. 10.5 hours. I was just gone. I was 8:30. I was absolutely out of it. It's like just gone. So fantastic. I feel refreshed after the short night last night at the ferry port and the long drive. So breakfast first, and then I'll have a look around Edinburgh, and I might walk across to Lindisfarne, the Holy Island. Just because that's where I'm going. I'm going to be diving the Farne Islands tomorrow with the seals. Lindisfarne is one of them. It's there. It's something. I'm kind of out of specific places I want or need to visit right now. So yeah, I reckon that'll work. So we're back to breakfast. So kettle's boiled, jet boil's boiled for the coffee and the porridge. I'm having porridge again. Now, very first time I went into the field, the sergeant says to us, he says, "Right, boys, this is how you use a ration pack." And then he says, "Right, lads, here's a tip." He says, "You get your pack of oats," porridge. And I hadn't had porridge since I was a kid at this time. But I'll tell you what, ration pack porridge was amazing. So beautiful, creamy, texturous. It's the best porridge I ever had. He says, "Put that in the boiling water," and then he says, "Get your hot chocolate." And here's one I acquired earlier from somewhere else state. He says, "I mix the two together and it's delicious." And I'll tell you what, from memory, it absolutely was. And they were the two things I always used to keep, but regret keeping because I wanted to eat them so much. So that's what I'm going to do today. See, you learned something. There we go. I think I've put too much water in, but look at that. Chocolatey surroundings to oaty goodness. Try it at home, guys and girls. I'm really struggling, man. All I want to do is have a decent look at the Royal Yacht Britannia without going in. I haven't brought a mask. Strictly no pedestrian access. They're in at the other end either. I've got to go through this big shopping centre, I guess. Why do I want to see the Royal Yacht Britannia apart from because it's here? Well, simple reason being, when I worked on Brittany Ferries, every day we used to pass this when we were coming back in at Portsmouth, and she was docked there. It's always a beautiful vessel. Doesn't look it from here. Well, I'm a little bit closer thanks to the bus driver who said, "Fuck, normally clean under the fence, like." That's alright, it's only, the barrier's only for the cars. So, barrier's only for the cars, so I'm under here and I haven't been arrested yet. And there's nobody about, it's raining anyway, so I won't bother. So, there's a closer up view of the Britannia. Still on 2x zoom, but any other boat, still don't know what it is. Google it if you like. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. So here we go, Edinburgh Castle is up here. This might be part of it, I don't know. It looks like Hogwarts to me. Oh, some beautiful architecture, man. Lovely. Whoa, a radio controlled automated lawnmower. That was cool. Oh look, there's a Busby wearing Scottish soldier on a statue. Cool. This is not the easiest. Oh, it's the memorial to the men of the Black Watch. So that's cool. Now coming up and around. Oh, this is a lovely part of town. Oh, if I can find some free parking, I might wander around. Right, so gonna go right here. Here we go. They look like tourists. Oh, listen. Pipes. It's the first bagpipes I've heard since I've been up in Scotland. That was a bus. I've never come this way. It must be the cobbles. I love that joke. Here we go. Restricted parking. There's your piper. And the entrance to Edinburgh Castle. Wow, loads of people out and about today. No idea if I'm allowed up here with a vehicle. Okay, you could move out of the way. Hello, can I park up there or not?
No, it's
can I turn?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant.
There's a turning circle there for you.
Great, thank you.
Thanks.
There we go. There is Edinburgh Castle. There was Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle is now gone. That was worth the effort. And there's the toilets. I bet the royal family's allowed to park there. It's not on really. One rule for them and another rule for us, he says. Not that he cares, because he is a royalist, a monarchist, and they do a lot more for this country than I do, to be honest. I don't really do anything for it. Probably do more for YouTube as well. Here we go, let's have a look upwards. Oh, look at that, isn't that nice? Permit holders only. I wonder if Harry's still got a permit. I look like him, so maybe I could get away with it. Especially when my beard goes ginger. There it is. Oh, stuck behind a bus in the wrong place. It is all quite delightful along there. Well, I've left Edinburgh now and I'm on my way south to the Farnes, back to England. Riding along, singing as time goes by, singing my song, watching the world go by. The problem with tradition is that you have to continue it, and although I'm not really feeling it today, I've got to have my Sunday lunch, haven't I? My corned beef hash. So there's the corned beef, there's the chips, there's the baked beans, there's the cheese, and then I'm going to change it a bit. I'm going to stick some peeled plum tomatoes in as well, just because I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, so it's a miserable grotty day, and although the landscape around me is lovely, it's a miserable grotty place. It did say, right, on the sign, it said picnic area, toilets, rest area, but I'll be honest with you, this is, without a shadow of a doubt, a dogging site. Alright, look at it, this is one long lay-by with lots of pull-ins. So I'm not staying over here tonight, so that's alright, so I don't have to worry about people waking me up, which they would undoubtedly do non-stop because I'm so gorgeous and so glamorous. Look at me, I'm so lovely. But I'll at least cook here. Something else I'm going to do, as soon as I finish with the corned beef hash, is I'm going to make tonight's food. I'm going to make a nice chilli, which is going to be sort of partly with the remaining taco shells, okay, and partly a wasp. God damn it, get out of here, get out of here. Hate them things, get out of here. So where was I? Yeah, so partly to have tonight as tacos, use up my remaining lettuce as well, some of my feta cheese and some of my red pepper relish, and then tomorrow that means I'm ready when I get off the water or out of the water to have a nice warming chilli with no effort. It also of course improves when you leave it, so I'm going to make it now and let it cool down and eat it later. So I bought a couple of packets of hot chili con carne from Schwartz. I've never had this before. Always make with my own herb and spice mix. I've got some kidney beans, some chopped tomatoes. There's half a tin of peeled plum tomatoes going to be left over from the corned beef hash, and of course some minced beef. Look at that, it's coming on a treat. The tomato smells really good too, as well as giving it a bit of colour. I think I'm about ready for the beans. I was too hasty. It smells amazing. Looking forward to it again. Shit, it's Saturday. I didn't need to eat it. Oh my god. Oh shit, part 2, dinner's on fire. Ah. The bottom has definitely burned. The top will be okay, I just better not mix anything. I thought it was on low enough, but yeah, it stinks, man. Well, bang goes all my credibility as some amazing camper van cook. Or does it? Fantastic. I'll have that nice char grilled smoky flavour too. Well, here we go, the border. Now in England. God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. God save our Queen. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, up ahead is the holy island of Lindisfarne, and this is a causeway. I guess I can drive over it. If not, I might have to just sleep there tonight. It's all looking a bit damp and marshy. Do you know, it doesn't even look remotely like an island at the moment because the tide is out. Got salt marsh, plenty of puddles. Danger, do not proceed when water reaches causeway. Okay. Warning, this area floods daily. Please be mindful of tide times. Okay, single file traffic. So let's drive across the causeway. There's little trickles of water already. This could be a disaster. This could be a disaster. I was kind of expecting something a bit like Mont Saint Michel or St Michael's Mount. Oh look, there's water. Ramblers! Ramblers! Look at them all there. They have walked across the mud. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Holy Island. Please use this car park and help protect our village. What? You are? How much are we talking about? How much are we talking about, park? See ticket machine for tariff details. Well, this is a car park for the Holy Island of Lindisfarne. And judging by the size of the car park, the amount of vehicles in the car park, the amount of camper vans, it's going to be overrun with people and I'm not going to enjoy it. So today is a day when I'm not going to do anything or go anywhere by the look of it. Yeah, right, so I'm kind of turning around and leaving in car park. I can see why it's the Holy Island. You know, you've got your expensive car park, which is miles from like that rock with the things on. So you've got like the castle and the abbey and the this and the that, and they've all got a slice of it. English Heritage, National Trust, what have you. So why do I believe that it is called the Holy Island? Well, because it makes me cross. Look, a train! A train! Train! Ooh, that's a long one. Sorry, it was just literally, there's nothing else happening today. I'm sorry. Oh, this is pretty. I'm in Bamborough. It's really nice, actually. Some lovely looking buildings here, lovely old buildings. And look, as I come around the corner, Bamborough Castle, and that is really nice. I'm finding that more exciting than Lindisfarne, actually. That's really beautiful. Look at the location. Look at the, yeah, that's really nice. Well, that is Bamborough Castle, and quite frankly, that looks fantastic. It's owned by the Armstrong family, who renovated it after previous owners fell into financial ruin. And it looks like a large site, and it looks stunning, quite frankly. I've seen pictures of it from the sea, and oh yeah, really good. Really nice. Well, I'm in Seahouses. I'm going to be diving from here tomorrow, so I thought I'd come and have a look to see where I need to dive from. But wow, this is grim. Come back Hartlepool, all is forgiven. God, that was awful. This is awful. Great Yarmouth is not tacky. Great Yarmouth is a refined resort in comparison. God, it's unbelievably crass. Oh, everybody seems to love it. Love it, they do. Love it. Oh, God. Shoot me now. It's absolutely heaving here today. God, it is really awful. Run away! Run away! Run away! Right, so I came out of Seahouses, phoned up to check what time I needed to be and where I needed to be tomorrow morning. I've come and parked up out of town, been a couple of hours, I almost fell asleep, so I'm still quite tired, so it'll be another early night. So I'm going to do an outro now. I'm probably not even going to eat anything tonight, so forget about seeing me tuck in at my taco. But these are my surroundings. What do you reckon? The sea's the other side of that. That's nice. And then over there, and that's really pretty too. So a little bit of road noise, but as long as they're not as noisy as I am in my Spitfire, I don't really mind. Good night, everyone.